the way we dey rush this nyash thing. Oh, Okon Lagos said men will soon get tired of this our added nyash to the point where they will start preferring the flat ones again. Why the stress, for goodness sake? By the time all the women get big nyash, the big nyash go tire men. Oh, they will start hustling the flat ones. Because the sweetness of that thing is variety. Some being big, some being small, some being round, some being flat, and all of that. But by the time all of us carry overload for back, they will start going to nearby countries to borrow nyash, flat nyash to. So the flat ones will become hot cake. Think about what you are doing to yourself. Yes, I know some people actually need this thing. There are people that need it. I'm not talking about those people that really need it to correct health issues. Like when I was in the university doing my first degree, I had a friend that was in another university. Her breast was out of this world. She doesn't have bra size on the market. She was carrying burden. It was affecting her self-esteem. In fact, if it was possible for the church to contribute money for her to go do reduction at that time, the church would have done it. So I'm not talking about those ones. I'm talking about people that are going to cut themselves just because it's trending. Something wey Bobrisky do for fun, put foam here and there and look beautiful. It got to your turn. You decided to make it permanent. Bobrisky get sense pass una. It's not how far but how well. Abi the doctor no dey explain well to una. It costs more to maintain that thing than what it costs to get it done the first time. By the time you get broke, who will maintain it for you? We are waiting for you people at the age of 60. I go wait for una for that junction. Make we see how far. Think ahead of time. Even when the doctor tells you don't go this far. I want to, because I want to make sure the money I paid is fully used. Initially I was the opinion of never say never, but lately I saw the way people do this for just no reason, for the sake of TikTok. Once they do it, they will no longer snap pictures facing front. They will always turn around to show us their back. You go know say this one don't go collect. The doctors no go tell una the whole truth because they want the money. Before you embark in this kind of journey, look for those that did it 15, 20 years ago to see how it looks. Check out the bumps and how that thing keeps going up. At a point, you will now carry your nyash on your waist, and then down there will be looking funny. And then those going to do liposuction and those going to suction everything. Won't you eat afterwards? After 2 years, you are back to where you were. You are back with all the fats. And then will you keep going back? It's cheaper to maintain your natural body than to maintain surgery body. Fat is something that miracle no dey comot. No be, I have never seen anybody that went to church. Abi they do am for your church. They are doing all the miracles, but I have not seen any man of God that prayed for a fat lady and she got slim, or a slim one and she got fat. Miracle no dey work for that side. Miracles don't work for natural situations. Now, for only spirits, the thing they work. Don't make a lifetime decision with just what you feel within a period of time, or a situation that lasted for just a period of time. You get why I dey talk this thing. So when I had my twins, my mother came here and stayed for 10 months. See, I chop, Hey. Oh God. I was just around. We don't put the fat for prayers. I was patiently just waiting for that woman to go home so that I go and trim it down. That was when I started advocating for surgery. I was like, hey, if you see people we need them, no make una, until you are in the situation, don't condemn, blah blah blah. I was just saying it. And then the woman went home and I rushed to the hospital. You know how it is when you are breastfeeding, you are full of fat, the breast milk is everywhere and the boobs will just be big like that. So as soon as she left, I hurried to make consultations and, I was calling doctors here and there, trying to compare prices and whatever and all of that. One doctor asked me precisely, when did you wean your children off the breast? Not even up to 3 months. And the doctor was like, are you kidding me? Madam, go home and come back after 6 months. I went back home. You know how it is. Once the breast milk dries up, that whole big skin the way e go just fall like say they use pressing iron press am. That 6 weeks the doctor said I should wait. I no dey look myself for mirror. If we wan do anything wey we go comot cloth, no touch my brow, no use that one play with me. So at that time, if anybody was telling me anything about not getting a surgery, I would be telling the person that he's just jealous or she's just jealous. I was trying to make that lifelong decision with just the situation of breastfeeding. Long story short, before that 6 months elapsed, the whole thing started making sense again. The breast started coming up a little by little. As it was reducing in size, it was coming up little by little. Before that 6 months, I didn't even remember there was a saggy situation before. It almost went back to the original size. Almost. The maintenance is the problem, because you will keep going to change the silicone depending on the validity of the one you bought. So you will keep going under that knife. So before you embark on that journey, ask yourself if you really need this thing, or you just want to do it because it's raining now. Women of God, you see this picture where they my profile, na me be that. I did not go under that knife again. I didn't. I gave myself time and the whole fat got down. It's normal to add weight at some period of your life. If I had gone under the knife to get this body, I would have incurred the expenses that I would have been going back to maintain. But I gave it time and I still got the body I wanted. It's just discipline. I'm not talking about those that have medical issues that we know that they really need this surgery. Breasts are made to fall. I don't even know what you people are thinking. Is it not natural to get old again? There are professions you will be in and then you may be needing breast augmentation or whatever. For example, if you're modeling for underwear companies, you may need some touch-up here and there and all of that. You will know that this is for the sake of your career, basically. And that is if you are going to be in that career for the whole of your life. Because if you're a young lady and you're modeling for an underwear company, it's not something you're going to do for so long. 2, 3, 4 years, they will drop you and get someone else that is younger. And what happens to the body you did? Who maintains it for you? What purpose does it serve after then? So think of these things. You have money today to get this surgery done. Will you have money tomorrow to get it maintained? See cancer everywhere. If you can do without this surgery, don't venture into it. Who big nyash help? Instead of adding weight on your brain, you won't add the weight on your butt. And then you add the weight and you attract a man. You still don't have sense to keep the man. You are going to add it, to reduce it, to shape it. You are peeling yam. Maybe you are baking cake. I don't get this trend. I don't get it. They go come back and they will begin to watch it now. If truly Blessing has gone to do it, una go see wetin I dey talk. She will start taking pictures from behind. We no go hear word again. People that did it here, see how awkward they look. Because one, for the fact that you are going for something that is not natural, you are going to look artificial. If only you guys can do these surgeries on your brain too and add some wisdom to it, we for benefit pass. People are the problem we have. Oh.